almost got it.
Yeah, this makes all those sounds I've been hearing all day make a lot more sense.
I'll try one more time. No.
Was that right?
Yeah.
Yay! Beautiful, beautiful, Jason.
Congratulations to Helen and Gabe. Video Game Valley viewers, Helen and Gabe got married today.
Is Gabe a cat?
Gabe, yes.
I'm just assuming Gabe
Sure.
is one cat or perhaps several cats.
Perhaps, indeed. Several cats. Hello, welcome to the Video Game Valley.
Yes, congratulations, Helen.
It's a beautiful day today.
And Gabe.
A perfect 72 degrees out. The perfect temperature for a wedding. I'm joined by Scuffy.
He is, yes.
Scuffy's here, everyone.
Hi, that's me. I'm Scuffy. My pronouns are they, them.
Ryan, thank you for the $5. For when Helen watches this, congratulations. Congratulations, Helen.
Congratulations.
Also, Gabe.
Helen.
I don't know if Gabe watches the show.
And
I don't think Gabe is a regular viewer. I know that Gabe is aware of the show, because I think I sung a birthday song for Gabe at one point. But I don't know if Gabe is like a regular watcher. But congratulations to Gabe as well.
Happy wedding day.
I feel like Gabe has an important part in the wedding as well.
Yes.
So congrats to the both of them.
Gabe is the cat wrangler.
Ernesto, thank you for the 50 Argentine pesos. It's month of marriage. This month of marriage, remember, Helen's getting married. Congrats, Helen.
Congratulations, Helen.
And also Gabe.
And Gabe.
Unless Gabe's not watching, at which point Gabe. I mean, Gabe's not watching now. Helen's not watching now. Helen just got married.
Helen's doing wedding things.
But I'm sure that at least Helen will be watching at some point.
And maybe Gabe.
Helen sent in this game, in fact, for me to play specifically on this very day. Helen sent this Sega Saturn game, this blessed Sega Saturn Godzilla game, so that I may play it on the day of wedding between Helen and Gabe. So that's what I'm doing.
That's today.
Ernesto, thank you for the 20 Argentine pesos. Also Gabe.
Yes, Gabe.
I believe Gabe is his name. I'm not 100% sure. This is going from memory.
And we're sure of the gender.
So I'm pretty sure it's Gabe.
It is male.
I think.
Okay.
111 Jaeger-S, thank you for the 100 rubles. Helen, Gabe, Cap's wedding, yay! All of that, yes.
I mean, you don't have to be male to use male pronouns, though.
It's true. There's a wide spectrum. Oh yeah. My God! Okay, Helen just super chatted in the chat.
Oh.
I got some other super chats to get through, but I'm gonna do Helen's first. Helen, thank you for the $2. We are married now. We love you.
Oh, good. We love you too.
I don't know if you heard me playing the song.
Are you gonna play it a third time?
I'm gonna play it a third time.
All right. That's you, Helen. And Gabe.
I spent some time on the melodica earlier today trying to figure out
hear it.
how to play that. Love the melodica. Anyway, thank you, Helen, for sending in this game. Congratulations to Helen and Gabe for getting married on Sega Saturn Day.
Congratulations. This blessed Saturn Day.
Ernesto, thank you for the 50 Argentine pesos. And yay, Scuffy, happy to have you here. Missed ya. Have all the hearts and pesos. Heart, 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 heart.
Thank you. I was busy with a dog for a week.
Yeah, it's true. There's a huge dog here.
I was not able to be taken away from the dog.
Justin, thank you for the $2. Here is Scuff money, and congrats, Helen.
Thank you, Justin. Thank you, my people.
I
thought you were playing the harmonica like earlier when I just heard you from downstairs. I was like,
Yeah, it does.
Is Jason like putting together some kind of sick tune for
It does sound like
work?
it does sound like a harmonica.
Yeah, like from a distance, especially through a door. So.
I can play the melodica a lot better than the harmonica, though.
Yeah, right?
Harmonica I found incomprehensible.
It's pretty weird.
Melodica is just a piano you blow into, though, so... Anyway, I'm very proud of my drawings today.
I didn't see them.
Here, I'll make it bigger. There you go.
Oh. Beautiful cat bells. Oh. Wow, that Godzilla is really good. What's the little heart say?
Mom.
Mom. It has a star necklace? Just a star?
Yeah, it's a little 5-pointed star.
That is a freaking cool Godzilla. I love them.
I tried to draw the coolest Godzilla I could. And that's them.
That's your like your version of cool or like 80s version of cool?
80s Godzilla cool.
Okay. You missed the denim vest then, the cut off with the cut off sleeves.
Yeah.
But no, it was beautiful.
I felt like Godzilla should have his shirt off though.
Yeah, I think so too.
Also, the other tattoo, there's a second tattoo on his other arm that's mostly cut off, but I just want everyone to know that it's the kanji for Godzilla, so...
Perfect. Stunning.
Godzilla! Archipelago Shock! That's what we're playing today on the Sega Saturn. Once again, sent in by Helen.
Helen.
Thank you, Helen.
Not Gabe, just Helen.
There's only a few people who've sent me Sega Saturn games, and Helen is one of them, so thank you. I'm so excited. Helen, thank you for the $2. I'm so tired. You guys are correct. I love you too. Okay, good. I don't know 100% what that's referring to, but...
I think that was to the Gabe thing.
Great. Excellent. We were right. We're right about everything. Never incorrect.
I think you did miss a couple before Helen showed up and said...
Oh, no, I went back to those.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ernesto, thank you for the 20 Argentine pesos. Yes, we're Scuffy's people. The Scuffunists.
The Scuffinists.
The Scuffinists.
Yeah. I will call on you someday. There will be a great need. Mm-hmm. And I'll call on you.
Scuffy will.
And you will answer.
Justin, thank you for the $2 and the cool pair.
Yeah, super cool.
Appreciate it. Helen, thank you for the $2. Going to bed now. Thank you both so much. We love you.
Yeah, we love you
as well, Helen.
And Gabe.
Congratulations on your special day. Your day of being married.
Yes, now the state will recognize you as a couple. You two are intertwined financially and legally. If one of you dies, the other will have your assets, unless you signed a prenuptial agreement that states otherwise.
I wonder if there's like... Oh, no. I pushed a button, now it says 17. Okay, we're good. Like a long contract that was signed regarding the cats.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at this beautiful ship. That's where Helen and Gabe are now.
In a ship?
Yeah, they're flying off in that ship.
Spaceship?
Mm-hmm, that particular ship. That's what happens when you get married. You end up on this spaceship on the Sega Saturn. Okay, we're gonna load up this game.
Oh, good.
I didn't look up too much about this game. I know it's on the Sega Saturn, because that's where I'm playing it. I know it's about Godzilla. Because Godzilla's on the front of it. I believe it's a strategy game. Wow.
All right.
Here's Godzilla right off the bat.
Oof. Wow. That really startled me, I guess.
Oh, there's Godzilla.
This is the classic Godzilla.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like classic Godzilla.
Yeah. I don't know what Godzilla movie this is from in particular. I'm not sure which one.
I used to have a movie called Reptilicus. It was a lot like Godzilla.
Reptilicus?
I believe that's... yeah.
There's a cool 3D tank. I imagine there'll be a tank in this game then. There's some more tanks. This ain't a lot of tanks here.
Are we meant to be getting some kind of information from this?
Well, we know that there's tanks in the game now.
Yeah, but... yeah.
There's an F-15 in the game.
I've always wondered what specifically an F-15 looked like.
Well, now you know.
Thank you.
Wow. Wow, look at this.
Wow, is this like the movie that this game is from?
I guess. There was probably a movie that came out around the time this game came out that this is clips from.
Yeah, like the mid-90s?
Yeah, it would have been around then.
Oh, golly.
Some point in the 90s.
Is that some more 3D?
Yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to be. There's an orb in the middle of... oh, here we go. Oh, what is it? Now it's still just an orb in the middle of something.
People are
some
talking
source
about
of energy.
Reptilicus now, and you know what sucks? Like, my sister stole that movie from me.
Oh, jeez.
She just took it.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
Oh, here we are. We're at the menu.
It was a VHS too. I don't think she even owns a VCR.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, this is where we begin to hopefully...
oh, boy.
Hopefully
are you going to
make
try
the
using...
right... No.
You're not even going to bother with the phone?
No, not right off the bat. I'm just going to hit the first option.
Okay.
The first option seems to be a number of layers. The second option is one big layer surrounded by smaller layers. Then this one seems like loading a save, if I'd have to guess. And this one seems like options. Let's go to options first. This was options. Excellent. Iconography. Very helpful.
Oh,
sure.
No. You don't know what any of those mean.
No. We'll just choose the first one. The first one's probably it.
Oh, hello, Debbie. Your sister stole $100 from you. I stole, like... Listen, I kind of took some stuff from my sister, too, after she went to college.
Mm-hmm.
So she came back from college and, like, just took a bunch of videos. And some of them happened to be mine, and I've never... No, I forgot about it until right now, I'll be honest.
Apparently the first option says story mode. Thank you, Theron.
Oh my gosh, who told you that?
Theron.
Wonderful.
Oh, and we got another one. First option, story mode. Second option, map mode. I don't know what your name is, because it's also in kanji.
It looks...
maybe?
I like that it looks like a smile.
Mm-hmm. All right. Story mode. Here's the story. In the year 29, there was water surrounding an island.
That's the year.
The year 29, a nuclear bomb was set off.
Sure.
on an island.
Mm-hmm.
It's a newsflash. Newsflash. Godzilla's coming. Probably. Katakana. Thank you. Shino is the name. Alright, yes, Shino. I think you told me that
Shino.
before, and I completely forgot. I apologize. Oh, there's a big dinosaur.
That was a good look. That was a good portrait of that.
Mm-hmm. Wow! Oh my god,
yeah,
goodness.
that classic screech.
Mm-hmm. They're on the move, responding to this deadly Godzilla attack. This is pretty nice. Watching some Godzilla on the Sega Saturn.
I like this music a lot.
Yeah, the Godzilla song is pretty great. We watched Shin Godzilla at some point in the last couple months.
Oh yeah, we did.
That was a really good Godzilla film. I really enjoyed the Godzilla in that. Particularly when Godzilla's all bug-eyed and stuff, and wiggling around.
Oh right, it goes through a bunch of metamorphoses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so great.
Mm-hmm. 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 We are really getting a lot of story here. We're getting a bunch of good Godzilla clips.
These clips are from the original movie. I really think you should watch it if you haven't.
Yeah,
How'd you, kid?
I've seen a handful of Godzilla movies. I know I've seen the first one. I have seen this one.
I'm pretty sure I've seen it.
It's been a while. I have like a DVD set of a bunch of Godzilla movies.
I guess, like, how would I have recognized the classic Godzilla scream if I hadn't heard it? I don't know. But it's been a long time.
Oh, that orb we saw a 3D model earlier of an orb, and the orb just unleashed something into the water. Something's going on with Godzilla here. I can't tell if Godzilla's being defeated or being formed. Is this the birth or death of Godzilla? Oh? Oh no, Godzilla's just gotten superpowered.
Whoa. You can kind of see what's going on.
Almost. The combination of, like, very old footage digitized specifically for the Sega Saturn. Alright. And now the game begins.
I didn't realize this was gonna be one of those we don't know the language that we're playing in games.
Oh yeah, I told you it was a Japanese game.
It didn't click.
I specifically said it's entirely possible it won't be playable because of the language stuff.
I heard, like, the beginning of that sentence and not the end of it.
That's okay.
You said, it's entirely possible it won't be playable. I remember that distinctly.
Well, we're getting a lot of good story here. Maybe story mode wasn't the right option. We could just imagine there's a bunch of people in an important government building arguing over how to deal with Godzilla.
Beautiful.
I can't tell if we're going to be tasked with taking down Godzilla or if we're going to be Godzilla trying to take down the military. I'm hoping we're Godzilla. But given all that dialogue, I think it might not be. Oh, there's Godzilla. There's Godzilla. Oh. There's another one.
But what if I want Godzilla to win?
Yeah, what if you want Godzilla to win? Then you're a traitor. You're a traitor to the human race, Scuffy.
I mean, I already knew that.
How dare you not be
I am a traitor to the human race. I do prefer animals over humans, and I'm not sorry.
Okay, let's go look at Godzilla real quick. Let's go see how Godzilla's doing. Godzilla's doing pretty good.
Oh, heck yeah!
Godzilla's definitely doing a lot of... Whoa, wow. Oh my god. Godzilla's doing a good job over here. Go
Godzilla!
Wow. Let's go see... Oh. It's another big old animal over here.
Oh, they're so cool. I'm just going to assume that I'm sure that the women and children have been evacuated from the city.
Maybe.
Women and children and... What
is this? Wait, I want to click on it.
Non-binary individuals.
I want to click on it. What is that? Is that the running score of, like, who's doing what?
What's even going on? Oh, they're fighting each other now, huh?
I guess. Yeah, they're fighting. Doesn't 100% look like that's what was going on. I guess things will just sort itself out, probably.
Yeah, I think so. I think this is like, one of the Sim City games where you just come in and you just see what happens when you put, like, a tornado in the middle of it.
Mm-hmm. Wow, look at this building.
That's a cool building.
Yeah, it is. I sure hope Godzilla doesn't step on it or anything.
I really hope nobody destroys it. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. What's this?
They're like, why aren't you doing anything? Aren't you supposed to?
Why are you just watching Godzilla? Well, I apologize. It's just mesmerizing. Look at this. Where'd the other one go? Where'd the big dinosaur go?
I don't know. Did Godzilla win?
I guess Godzilla won. Or maybe the army won. I don't know.
Oh no.
I mean, the military seems to be doing something.
I think that Godzilla looks just a little skunk-like in this depiction.
Just a little bit like a
tiny
skunk.
bit.
Just a tiny baby bit like a skunk.
Just a nice amount. Like that. I like that blue that happens. Oh wait, no, white. Just sometimes blue. Yes, I love this Godzilla.
I'm trying to see. This person's really peeved with me. I'm trying to see what buttons do what. Nope. We got another report coming in. Multiple people were mad at me. I guess we did bad enough. Well, no, we won.
Wait,
we
what?
did it. We did it, I guess.
What? Did you? How did you? Did you do anything?
No, we didn't.
Sometimes the only way to win is to not play at all.
Mm-hmm.
That's...
Wow.
You got fourth place. Out of how many? Out of what? Were there other people playing? What is...
It worked itself out.
It did work. Sometimes you just need to wait.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just see how many life lessons we can get from this episode today.
Mm-hmm. I guess everyone else's hard work and planning paid off.
Oh my gosh, Jason.
Well, now to take credit for all of it.
Yeah. What a well-oiled machine. It works even when you remove one of the cogs. It's like, well, no, actually, you weren't one of the cogs. You were like... I don't know. A faceplate that wasn't necessarily needed.
Mm-hmm. Fixed my name.
Ah, Debbie. Debbie, good night.
You don't need to fix your name, Shido. It's perfectly fine for you to have a name that's not readable in English characters.
Yeah, that's, on us.
It's not your fault. A lot of the United States is not bilingual.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not our fault either.
Yeah, the government here doesn't put a priority on
education at all,
yeah.
But especially language.
Ernesto, thank you for the 20 Argentine pesos. You did it. You're pro Godzilla player.
I'm just sitting here. I didn't... I occasionally squint enough that I can read what the chat says.
Mm-hmm.
I love this tension music here.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is very tense. Alright, let's go. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, there's Godzilla again.
Oh, beautiful.
Sounds like Mothra's around, maybe? No.
Oh.
No, it's not Mothra.
Oh, what are they? Little spicy twins?
Do they turn into Mothra? I forget.
I hope so.
I don't remember my Mothra lore. I love Mothra. Although I couldn't tell you almost anything about Mothra outside of
Just
Big
being
Moth.
a big moth. It's funny because in real life you're terrified of moths.
Mm-hmm.
So you just haven't seen one big enough yet to not be scary.
Yeah,
Is that it?
probably.
So I need to find bigger moths for you. Got it. Message received, everybody.
Large moths. That's
Find
what
the
I need.
largest moths you can. No, please don't do that.
Anyway, yeah, looks like the military is just kind of doing their thing again.
Yeah, like what are you even supposed to be doing?
Okay, those are Mothra larvae. Alright, good.
Cool. Yeah, don't kill them. We want to see Mothra evolve.
I love Mothra. I'm glad I was correct that these are Mothra.
Can you, like, get the army to stop attacking? Is that possible?
I don't know. I'm gonna try clicking on some stuff. Let's see. What happens when I click this? What is that? It just kind of moves to the next one. Okay, I have different options. I don't know what those options mean.
Oh, good. Always come prepared, that's what I say.
I just kind of want to watch Godzilla and Mothra
I do too.
dock up the city.
I like that he has like a Bunsen burner type array of flames that he can just shoot out of his mouth. We got the blue flame. Sometimes there's like a orange flame or something.
I love the purple laser in the Shin Godzilla. The extreme cutting laser.
Oh, yeah.
That just slices the city in half. I think Shin Godzilla is the best Godzilla, but that's just my personal opinion.
It was pretty good. I don't really remember it, but every time you say something, it sparked. I'm like, oh yes, I do recall that. Couldn't tell you anything about the movie itself, but when Jason says something, I'm like, yeah, that did happen. And that's my memory.
No, they really. I think we're doing worse against the monsters in this in this one.
Can you attack the buildings? Can you help the monsters in some way? Is that like a possibility?
Awesome.
Oh wow.
This game
Godzilla
seemed-
just really took out that whole army truck.
This game seems bad, not gonna lie. I don't know if it's bad,
Who said that?
Ben.
Ben.
It seems like, first of all, as a game, it's probably a lot better when you actually know how to play it.
Yeah, when you can read the language.
But I mean, just looking at this, it's like this is kind of exactly what I would expect from a game like this. It looks nice.
This is better than I was hoping for, to be honest.
Ernesto, thank you for the 20 Argentine pesos. This looks like SimCity 3000 in disaster mode.
That's what I was saying, right? Didn't I? SimCity.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Yeah, that's why play it unless there's a disaster going on. You get to watch everybody freak out and run around and die.
Godzilla seems bored now. There's just not much left.
Like, jeez. Where's a big lizard gotta go to have some fun around here?
Have you seen Godzilla's Revenge? No. I haven't seen that one. I've only seen, I think, 5 Godzilla movies. And I know that there's a lot more than that. I know that there's like 30, 40 Godzilla films.
Yeah, there's a ton. I've only seen a couple.
I've only seen like 5, and one of those is the terrible US one from the 90s.
Yep, me too.
I've seen the original, I've seen that one, I've seen Shin Godzilla, I've seen one with Mothra, and I've seen another one that involves someone with a rocket pack. Someone has a rocket pack that they fly around on in. Oh yeah, and I've also seen Godzilla 2000. I think that's what it was called. So I've seen 6 Godzilla films.
I don't know how many I've seen, but it's probably something around that too. They're fun. I don't know. Some of them less fun.
Oh, no, the Mothra's really, really doing a number on these little tanks.
So, is Mothra caterpillar right now?
Yeah, they're little larvae.
Okay, just larvae.
Little larvae.
I see the other one died. That's sad.
Yeah, that is sad. Now there's only one Mothra. Well, I guess we're not gonna win. I guess that score... I thought that was a score, but I guess that's life points? Oh. Okay, we probably lost. Yes!
Nice!
Humanity destroyed. Dang it.
Game over. I guess that's what happens when you do nothing. Except the first time it worked.
Yeah, the first time it worked, but that was only level 1.
Right.
Let's see if the second mode lets us set up like a custom Godzilla scenario.
How are you gonna do that?
I have no idea. We'll see. We've selected map 5.
Good luck.
I loved the Bad Matthew Broderick Godzilla when I was a kid. Such a terrible movie, though. Piping Crow, yes. I also enjoyed it when I was a child. I saw it again at some point in the last, 5 years. It is actually very bad. I remember the ads for it, though. There was, these children going to a museum to see, a T-Rex bones. See, one of those big T-Rex skeletons. Mm-hmm. And then Godzilla steps through the roof and squashes the T-Rex. And it was a dig at Jurassic Park. It was you thought Jurassic Park was cool. Well, this one's way better because Godzilla's much larger.
Yeah, that's what the dinosaur movie was missing. Bigness. Mm-hmm. Well, now they've been doing that with the subsequent dinosaur movies, but still, it's not what was missing.
Oh, there's Godzilla again. Okay, so we didn't set up a custom scenario. Instead, we just went to a different map, which is fine. Whoa, Mechagodzilla! Look at that colorful
Heck
ray.
Yeah! Heck yeah, rainbow lasers! Yeah, this is the Godzilla people want!
Get him, Mechagodzilla.
Rainbow Godzilla!
I like this. It's on the Sega Saturn, you can just kind of watch your own mini Godzilla film.
Is there another one on the other side?
Oh, is there? Let's...
Yeah!
Oh, yep. Yeah, there is. Doing some good work, Mechagodzillas.
2 Mechagodzillas and a regular Godzilla. Who's gonna win?
Who's gonna get the most Godzilla points?
What's this Godzilla doing? Just hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Just yelling. Are you supposed to be
What'd I do?
What did you do? Oh.
I went to the options, maybe? Yes. I went to the options. Why are they on Godzilla's side? I have no idea. I don't actually know the lore between Mechagodzilla and Godzilla. I imagine they're enemies, because Godzilla ends up being enemies with most of the monsters, right? I think they're allies with... Godzilla's allies with Mothra, right? Sometimes.
I don't know how it works.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Game over. I don't even know what those percentages are for. Mechagodzilla is piloted by humans. Thank you, A-Man.
How bad did you do? 100% bad.
Jason, I can't wait for Animal Crossing.
Yeah, it's coming out in a month.
I can't wait.
Let's go to map 4. Let's see what map 4 is like.
I can't wait to fall in love with a little animal.
Mm-hmm.
And call them my girl or boyfriend.
I hope
give them a lot of things they don't want and write them silly letters that they show to me later, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I wrote that to you. It's hilarious.
I hope you love the game.
Jason, how could I not?
I don't know. It's always possible that they donk it up.
The only way they could donk it up for me is if they did like microtransactions or like other sort of money things.
See, this is how they might donk it up. I don't think that there's any announcement of microtransactions, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Everybody that has a Switch has to become friends with me so that we can have animal parties.
Yeah, well, animal parties.
Run, I wish you could just be the animal in Animal Crossing. Me too. Like, oh, so beautiful.
Oh, I love them. I don't remember what their name is.
Look at this gorgeous creature. It's like my heart. Oh.
I don't remember what the winged hydra's name.
Stunning. 2 legs.
Name is, but they are beautiful.
3 heads, 2 wings, 2 tails. That is how it isn't constantly toppling over. I do not know. Oh, I guess that's what the tail's for. Dark Taboki, microtransactions and loot boxes, yeah, pretty much. I've said this a couple times before, but I was on Animal Crossing Pocket Camp from like the day they started it for like until they started doing the loot box thing. And then I stopped and I haven't played it since because it just irritates me so much.
Yeah.
I haven't been back once. I played like for, I don't know, 2 years straight. Scuffy bias switches. If I had enough money...
I absolutely would do Switch
to buy
giveaways.
You all Switches.
100%.
I would, yeah. If I had that kind of money...
We need to...
I wouldn't have any debt, first off. We wouldn't be living here. We'd be living somewhere like in California. I would be redistributing my wealth constantly.
Partially in the form of Nintendo Switches.
Partially in the form of Nintendo Switches to everyone I meet that doesn't have one.
Well, this is wonderful. I love this big goof.
Yeah, me too.
Someone mentioned what their name is. Ghidorah. King Ghidorah.
King? Oh. Jason's friend. We are friends, aren't we, Jason?
Good pals.
Just pals.
Some of the original Ghidorah suits are on sale on eBay. Goodness.
Oh, Ghidorah suits? Like, what?
I guess one of the original Ghidorah costumes.
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining like a Ghidorah onesie. Like, each of the hands, like your arms are the heads.
That would be excellent,
and then your head, like the hood is the other head. And oh, that would be so good. Look how muscular those legs are. They would have to be. Someone actually thought about this creature's like center of balance, and I appreciate that.
King Ghidorah is an alien monster that destroys planets for fun.
King Ghidorah?
Ghidorah!
Ghidorah.
Hello, it's me, King Ghidorah! So it's like Adora.
King Ghidorah? Ghidorah?
It's like Adora, but Ghidorah.
King Ghidorah.
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 Ghidorah? Ghidorah?
King Ghidorah! Mamma mia! Eat the planet! Mwah. Yummy! Well, I like this. I like that you could essentially just load up your Sega Saturn and watch the various Godzilla monsters.
Yeah, just destroy everything.
Yeah. It's like, I know that this is a strategy game and you're supposed to be stopping all of this, but I do like this as just a sort of Godzilla simulator. How would things work out if there was no army fighting back?
Right? Oh, everyone would die? That's so surprising that the entire city just gets decimated and everyone is killed.
Mm-hmm.
Fascinating.
The worms aren't doing too much here. The little Mothra friends.
They looks like they're just stuck.
Yeah.
Like,
I wonder if there's anything I can do to help them.
right. Look at all the army's just like, sir, waiting for your command, sir.
Let's see.
Well, why are we just letting the monsters attack, sir?
Let's see.
Ghidorah, you're all just messing with us now. By the time you pronounce it right, he kills you. That's a secret weapon.
I'm trying so hard to get this one to just move. To just move somewhere, please. Please.
Oh.
It's got a clock on it now. Great.
Does that mean it's gonna self-destruct?
Oh, no. What did I do? No. No. Leave. Over here. Okay, fine. This tank's not gonna do anything. It's got a clock on it now. Oh, these tanks are going out. I want you to go. Oh, I'm able to move them here. Let's see. How can we get? It's gonna be a really long way. I want the tank to get to here so they can blow this up.
I don't think they're gonna. Maybe you should test to see if it can blow those up before you move it all the way over there.
Yeah.
Test
maybe.
on one of the ones over here first.
No, they've got a clock on them. Dang it. Gosh darn it. Alright, you. The only thing I've been able to figure out is how to get them to move. So, I'll just start this one's process. Move over here, please. Okay, well they're on their way. It's gonna take a while.
It's gonna take a couple minutes.
Take a little bit of time. There they go, a little friend heading off, trying to help, trying to do their best.
When is your new cartoon coming out on Adult Swim? Oh, dang, I don't know. You let us know when Adult Swim contacts us about one.
I'd like to pitch another thing to Adult Swim. Could pitch a show. That's good. I gotta pitch a good show to Adult Swim.
Yeah, you're not gonna take a bad one this time.
No. What can I pitch to Adult Swim? I don't even know at this point. I don't even know what modern Adult Swim
What's even
dares.
on Adult Swim these days? Like, I haven't. What are they?
Yeah, I haven't had cable in forever.
Are they still doing cable? They must be, right? What is Adult Swim? How do they even function these days?
Yeah, no, they're still doing their stuff.
Do they have a website or something that they?
Oh, I think.
Oh, look!
Oh, we made it. Okay. Let's see. X.
Anyway, there's no Adult Swim thing. Nothing's coming out on Adult Swim. That'd be nice.
This looks like Attack, doesn't it?
It
looks like a little missile.
I don't know.
Show about Mike Tyson. There's a Mike Tyson show on Adult Swim. I mean, I wouldn't be super surprised. Maybe I need to get a little closer. Move even closer. Oh, it's my other friend showing up.
Is that a bigger tank?
Oh no.
Yeah, you don't want to attack the
That's
buddy.
what the problem was. It won't let you attack your own buildings.
That's too bad.
Mm-hmm.
I guess this is what you were supposed to be doing the whole time, huh?
Yeah, you are supposed to be attacking them.
That's silly.
I like how long it's taking to lose this round, which is good.
They're like, we've noticed you're really bad at this, so we're just making it super easy.
What even is all of this stuff? I don't understand what these are, what these blocks are. It's like we've got a bunch of, like, military Legos out or something. Industrial complex
Maybe
Legos.
Maybe you can build things on... no, probably not. Mike Tyson Mysteries. Weird.
Yeah, I guess... I guess the monsters are just really slow this time.
Yeah, haven't they destroyed, like, all the buildings? Are there buildings?
I give up. You win. You win, monsters. Okay. Let's try... Which one were we just on?
I don't know.
Let's try map 2. This might be... We might have already tried map 2.
Hopefully we'll notice when we get there.
Oh, I got a little... Look at this video. You can't get this video on just any system.
Look at that.
It needs the power of the Sega Saturn.
Looks like you're gonna have some egg beater. Oh wait, no, that doesn't have an egg beater on it. Satellite dish, okay. So you can blare out some sweet tunes.
Ernesto, thank you for the 50 Argentine pesos. Just pitched them the Llamas with Hats 13 episode that consists entirely of a static camera shot of Paul's skeleton for 20 minutes. See, that's the sort of thing that they absolutely would air if I was, like, one of the many, like, random dudes who just work there as a producer. There's, like... There's a couple of Adult Swim shows I've seen, which...
Oh, whoa, are you checking... Did you see that monster?
Which one?
Go up to the right. To the right. To the right, to the right. Yeah!
Oh, yeah, look at that little hook hands.
Hook arm! Only one hook... No, they're both. Oh, gosh.
Both hooks,
Look at the way they... Whoa!
This is a good one.
Look at the way they walk.
It's a good Godzilla monster.
Just kind of shuffling there. Just stuck in one place, huh? It looks rough.
Anyway, there's a few Adult Swim shows that feel very much like... I don't know. Like...
There we go.
Like, the pitch would not necessarily have gotten accepted from someone outside the established group.
Yeah. Nepotism.
Yeah. There was definitely, like, in Adult Swim's early days, there was a lot of, like, great experimental stuff. And I feel like a lot of the creative minds who would be the new people doing that sort of stuff just ended up doing internet things instead of Adult Swim stuff.
Yeah. I like this music a lot, too. It's so moody. Oh, those horns. Oh, they're so brassy. Give me that brass. Yes. I love it.
All the military just, like, hanging out. Wow, look at that.
Whoa.
Look at all these monsters.
Good thing we're away from, like, the rest of civilization, huh?
I love how Scuffy's losing their mind at each new monster.
I love monsters. Look at how cool their spines are. Oh my god. And the hook hands. I just cannot get over these hook hands. And the horns. It's just...
Oh, Justin, I forgot. The two... What do you call it? The 2 Hannah Montana games you sent me arrived. So thank you, Justin.
Hannah Montana, huh?
Justin sent in 2, not 1 but 2 Hannah Montana. Oh, they're fighting each other now.
Oh no!
2 Hannah Montana games. Both of them have arrived. One for the Wii, one for the PS2. Thank you, Justin.
Who played Hannah Montana?
That's Miley Cyrus.
Is that, yeah, it's Miley Cyrus. Okay.
That is Miley Cyrus, right? I'm not... I mean,
yeah, I think so.
I could be wrong.
How much would you charge to voice a character, Jason? Oh, I like that question.
Depends on the number of lines.
All right.
That's the answer.
That's your answer. No further information needed.
Yeah, if it's like a small role, that's a lot less of a charge than large roles. It also depends on what it's for. Like, someone doing a YouTube cartoon, I'm going to be charging a lot less than Warner Brothers or something.
Right. It's a sliding scale, if you will.
Oh yeah, they're really going at it. Zip zap.
Do you think this is how they flirt in Monsterland? They blast each other. I was just trying to communicate my love for you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there they go.
What are you gonna do about it?
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Why don't you just move your tanks and everything around, just for kicks?
Yeah, I guess I can...
Just for funsies.
see how long it takes the tank to get all the way over here. Let's give that a shot.
I would say, if you have serious pitches...
send them to filmcow@gmail.com.
Yes, with as much information.
Wow.
Yeah. Maybe they're just trying to hug, but it's confusing. Because one of them doesn't have arms. And the other one only has hooks for hands. You can easily hug with a hook hand, though. I mean, it's really just arms. And if you have wings as arms, you can just kind of wrap them around, right?
It's true. No one asked how much Scuffy would charge.
Of course not! Nobody ever thinks of Scuffy when they want to do voice work.
Scuffy, professional voice actor, voiced Fug.
Yes, I voiced Fug. I voiced... Oh! Whoa! So I did voices in the Cake Boss episode. And when the Llamas was with Hat's mobile game that you can't play anymore.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wow. Yeah. Okay, we give up. Let's go to another map. Let's see how many monsters we can find. Okay, so that map 2 is different than level 2 that we saw before, so I'm gonna try map 1.
Lance, I would pay you not to voice a Fug-like character. Will Lance feel free to send me money anytime you don't want to hear me do Fug. How much was I paid for my Fug voice work? I don't get paid for anything because Jason pays my bills. I'm working... Alien Unicorn. I'm working on a cartoon and wanted to see if I could Oh. Sorry,
it's filled up.
Oh. I would just, like, email Jason about it.
Yeah, that's the best way.
Yeah, instead of just, like, chatting about it here.
Ernesto, thank you for the 50 Argentine pesos. I want a Fug cameo in my movie about the death of my great aunt. How much would it cost?
Well, I'd have to go back in time and get my pre-testosterone voice.
Yeah, you can't really do Fug anymore.
I can't do Fug anymore. I've tried, and it doesn't work.
Well, actually, you probably can do Fug, because, like, there's a number of characters that I voiced, and my voice was different before, and I use, like, pitching to make it closer now. So yeah, we could do some pitching work on your voice. What's going on here? Whoa.
I guess I'd have to remember how to do Fug, then. I have to remember my inspiration, which was My Little Pony from the 80s cartoon, I think.
Yes, 80s My Little Pony.
And they were really cranky, and some little baby My Little Ponies dropped their ice cream or something. And she was like, "Oh no, I don't want that ice cream," or something. "Get that ice cream out of here."
80s My Little Pony voices are great.
So then you decided you wanted to use that voice for Fug, except make him like a sidekick from an 80s cartoon.
That's a serious question, by the way. I already have like 10 minutes of footage of said movie.
Oh my gosh. It was Friendship Was Magic. No, that was before Friendship Was Magic.
Alright, where's... I don't know if we've done level 4. I want to see all of these stages.
Alien Unicorn. It was a joke about me being a voice actor. I'm not really a voice actor. Like, I really can't do voices. So...
The movie's all grim and serious and Lynchian. I want a random Fug cameo to completely change how the thing feels.
I would have to remember for real how to do Fug voice.
Okay, so this was 4. So I haven't done 3 yet, I think. Alright.
Fug was my father's name. You can call me Fug. I know that's not the read, but...
Give up. Exit. Go to 3. Well, Helen, I hope... I hope when you're watching this again to see all the good Godzilla action, you're satisfied with the number of Godzillas.
Yeah. Lots of Godzilla every level just for you.
I very much appreciate you sending in this game. Any Sega Saturn game is a delight to me, and this is no different. I don't really understand how to play it, but that's fine. I haven't really super tried.
I think it's better that you don't play it, because if you were to play it, it would destroy beautiful creatures that the world deserves to see.
It's true. Oh, the big bat. Let me look at the big bat again.
Why didn't...
Wow.
Cool. Why didn't Mothra get to be Mothra?
I don't know. I guess maybe there's stages. Maybe if you're actually playing it as you're fighting the little larvae, maybe at some point they turn into Mothra, like a second stage of a villain, of a boss. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That might be it. Well, this big bat. I guess it's just a pterodactyl. I'm saying bat, but that just looks like a pterodactyl.
That's not a bat.
Rodan. Okay, this is Rodan.
Cool. I like that the boats are the same color as the creature, right? Oh no, they're the same color as, like... No, they are! Like, the wings and stuff? The boats are like... Why be boat colored?
Yeah, why be boat colored?
When we can be this color instead.
Rodan! We're your biggest fan.
Earthy pink.
We love you, Rodan!
Yeah, woo! Yeah. Oh, we love you too, Rodan.
Rodan, yeah, blow us up.
Ow,
Blow us
Rodan.
up. Do it, Rodan. Kill us, sink us into the sea.
We want to be part of your story, Rodan.
Oh, beautiful.
Are there any other creatures on this level, or is it just this?
I think it's just this one Rodan, yeah.
Rodan, my man.
Oh, one of the boats gone.
Thank you, Rodan. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, this was a delight. Love seeing all these cool monsters blowing everything up. Apparently, if you wait on the game over screen, Godzilla shows up and dances.
Marcus, are you?
Marcus.
You're not lying, are you?
Marcus usually comes in with genuine facts.
Okay. 'Cause you have yeah, Marcus, right? Right? You wouldn't joke about something like that.
Well, let's try to see that. I think it's going to take forever to get a game over here. I don't think this brings us to a game over, does it? Oh no, I pushed the wrong button. Oh no, okay. Let's go back into story mode. We'll get a skip.
No, we're gonna
We're gonna be able to get a game over much quicker in story mode. I guess not in the first level. We're gonna do everything we can to get to this game over screen.
Alright. Just take all of your tanks and stuff and line them up around the creature so that the creature can destroy them.
Yeah, I guess I could do that. I don't think it's the tanks getting blown up that gives us a game over, though. I think it's the city.
It's too bad you can't also destroy the city.
Mm-hmm. There's Godzilla, there's the big turtle.
Love that turtle.
Okay, so we'll just sort of wait around. Come on, stop talking, everyone. Stop talking. We've got a Godzilla to watch. Oh my god, they got a lot to say. Blow it up. Blow up everything. We can probably divert the attacks. Stop. You. No, come back. You, don't.
Is this a level that you won automatically?
Yes.
Because these just went about on their business by themselves without you having to tell them what to do?
Mm-hmm. Yes, pretty much, yes.
Got it.
So we'll just have to wait again. We'll just have to wait. Wow. On GameFAQs it says he does the Monster Zero dance. No idea what that is. The Monster Zero dance.
Oh no, not the beautiful turtle creature with those weird back legs.
Mm-hmm.
Love them. No. So sad.
It's pretty sad.
Just can't stand to see beautiful creatures destroy each other like that.
Getting some updates. Wow. Okay, one of the monsters is destroyed. Now Godzilla needs to be destroyed and we move on to the next one, which we'll definitely lose.
Why aren't more animals covered in spikes?
Very good question. What is it about spikes that just didn't work out? Man, can you imagine if, like... Imagine if birds just all had spikes. Birds swooping down. No. No. Oh my god, it'd be terrifying. Like, already you don't want to get smacked with a bird.
What if birds were filled with poison?
Yeah, what if birds had spikes and also...
And the spikes were full of poison.
Would like... Their bodies are kind of puffy.
Yeah.
And when they run into you, just a bunch of poison secretes everywhere.
And what if they could just, like, inhale a bunch of air and shoot their spikes out at you?
Yeah. Okay. We won.
Oh, good.
Stage clear. Alright, let's lose this next level.
What is that? What was that?
I have no
what was
idea.
on that medal?
Oh, I guess we could have loaded that. I forgot we had a save file. We could have just loaded that and avoid seeing all that again. Alright. That's okay. Ernesto, thank you for the 200 Argentine pesos. So here's the pitch. I get out of the cemetery dressed like a knock-off-the-walls Roger Waters.
Like a knockoff.
Like a like okay, like a knockoff the walls Roger Waters, and get in a limo, and Fug is in there going all, oh, I guess somebody needs a break, and I just watch in disbelief.
Uh-oh, looks like somebody needs a break. That was not quite it.
It's pretty close. Yeah, I mean, if Scuffy wants to do that voice work, it's up to them.
Where are you gonna get Fug from?
Well, I mean, we got Fug just like at a store. So I imagine.
What store did we get Fug at? I
don't remember.
I thought it was like a. Fug wasn't one from
I don't remember where Fug was from. I think we
from like a secondhand store or something.
I don't remember. I know we changed Fug. Like, Fug had a different outfit.
Oh yeah, we took like a baby's outfit and put it on Fug or something.
Something like that, yeah. Okay, let's lose. Let's lose. Let's see this Godzilla dance.
Can't wait to lose.
Yeah, get the army. Beat them up. Beat up the army.
Yeah. Yum 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 yum. Eat the army. Eat the army.
Okay.
It's
Dang
just in, army eaten by giant worms.
For some reason I can't. For some reason I can't control some of these. Some of them I can move. Some of them I can't. Which is a big problem when I'm trying to lose intentionally. I just don't want... Oh, I see. Some of them are a brighter green.
Uh-huh.
No, I don't actually know what the difference is between ones I can move and can't move.
Ernesto said, I will make a new Fug myself if it's necessary. I would like to see your version of a Fug. I think that would be cool.
Mm-hmm. Where did you get Fanny and Earl? Goodwill.
Yeah, Goodwill.
That was definitely a Goodwill find. They're doing a real good job.
Who, the bugs?
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Look at that quick work with that electric zaps. Unbelievable.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I like them. Godzilla's just like on the outskirts yelling.
like, because of the way that the Sega Saturn renders stuff with different processors and different layers, you end up with weird stuff like when they do transparencies like this thing here.
The circle?
Yeah, the circle. Transparency. Oh, the fire's not there. Oh, Godzilla's not.
Oh, that's
Godzilla's
awesome.
Because it's a fake transparency. 'Cause only one of the processors, only one of the layers can do transparencies. Stop fighting each other. Fight the
Yeah,
fight the city.
Yeah, destroy the city. And Alien Unicorn Fug is a character from a movie we made called Detective Heart of America: The Final Freedom.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, Mothra baby. Dawn. Alright, get back to destroying the city now, please. Oh, I think we lost.
Ooh.
Okay.
Alright, time
Not
to
gonna
wait.
touch anything.
We can wait.
Game over. Alright. Touch nothing.
Yes. Waiting. 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 Is the Film Cow Minecraft server still a thing? No.
Yeah, that got shut down a while ago.
Yeah, it's
It
gone.
It became too time consuming to moderate, and then there was just a lot of file corruption and stuff, and it just got shut down. Okay, so far there's no Godzilla dancing. I don't know how long we're supposed to wait. It's also possible that information was not correct.
Yeah, maybe you have to win.
Oh, there we go.
What? What is that?
There you go. There it is.
Well, thank you for that
got it.
hot tip, Marcus.
All right. Well, that's
That
it
was
for
worth
today.
it. That was the marriage dance from Godzilla.
Godzilla dancing in celebration of Helen and Gabe's marriage.
Helen. And Gabe.
Thank you again, Helen, for sending in that game. Congratulations to Helen and Gabe.
But mostly Helen.
Got married.
Got married. Have a bunch of cats.
Good job, Helen and Gabe. Blessings be on your marriage and your cats.
I hope you don't get divorced.
Yeah.
Unless that is what would make your lives better.
Mac, thank you for the $5. Love me some Detective Heart of America. Hiya, Scuffy and Jason. Hope you're having an amazing day.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you. You know what? My day's been okay.
Mm-hmm.
It turns out that I hurt my shoulder. I've been cleaning a lot
Mm-hmm.
for some reason, and I kind of hurt my shoulder a little bit with all the mopping and scrubbing.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been playing, I've been playing some Splatoon 2,
Mm-hmm.
and I just want to say how proud I am of myself because I've been doing the single player.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten all the way to the 5th platform now, the 5th whatever level. Yeah. I've just been zooming along, and I'm not very good at games like this, and it's just
Scuffy's been
That's
doing
good.
very good.
yeah. I got very stressed out, but I still beat the boss.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the very last section of the game. I just wanted to take some time and tell you about my day. Thank you for saying that.
Well, congratulations to Scuffy for doing good.
Thank you.
Splatoon
Not to
2.
steal your thunder, Helen and Gabe. But I've been playing Splatoon 2, and it's going okay.
Mm-hmm. Alright, yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah, that's...
Be back tomorrow. Not sure what I'm playing. It'll be one of the games that someone sent in. I've got... Oh my god, I got a whole list now. I haven't been... Ernesto, I'll be at the P.O. Box probably on Monday, I think. Ernesto sent in a Mafia game, I believe. Let's see. Let's see, what games do I have? I've got a list so that I could remember, because I've been getting a bunch of them recently. Okay, I've still got Big Bumpin' that Justin sent in. Still got Big Bumpin'. That's multiplayer, so I want to play that with Scuffy.
Ooh, Big Bumpin'.
It's like a bumper car game made by Burger King. It's one of their various The King games.
Oh no.
The 2 Hannah Montana games Justin sent in. So I got those 3. Ben sent in the God of War collection on the PS3.
Jeez. I'm not going to be here for those, I can tell you that.
Still got to play Tecmo's Deception, sent in by Marcus.
What?
Tecmo's Deception. It's about setting up traps, I believe. It's on the PS1.
Ooh, traps.
Umbra sent in an Initial D game on the Sega Saturn.
I don't know what that is.
It's a racing game.
Oh, jeez.
Very excited about that. It's another...
Is it like fancy cars?
I think it's based on an anime.
Oh.
So I don't know what kind of cars
Okay.
are involved. Yeah, and then Ernesto sent in a Mafia game I haven't picked up yet. There's a few other games that came in the huge package someone sent me with the Sega Saturn in it. There's that huge package.
Yeah, I remember.
I got that out of Sega Saturn.
Yeah, that was really cool.
And also a bunch of games. I played one of those. I played the Contra game on the Sega Saturn. I've still got a few more. I think that's it. I think those are all the ones that I haven't played yet that people have sent in. Ernesto, thank you for the 50 Argentine peso. Still not 100% sure that game is valley appropriate, but I had to send it. You have to have it in your collection. Thank you, Ernesto. I'll be sure to look up stuff on it before I play it. There's definitely, like, stuff that's people have sent in that have skated the edge of what's a valley appropriate game or not. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I think that's it. Anything else?
I was just thinking about how you played that game called My 6-Inch Girlfriend or whatever it was.
6-inch My Darling, yes.
6-Inch My Darling. We're talking about skirting the edge of appropriateness.
And there was okay, so the name is suggestive, but the actual game itself.
Isn't there like a pornographic version of that game though?
There is. It's not the Sega Saturn version though. The Sega Saturn version is not pornographic.
Yeah, well, obviously because you played it on this.
It's just about finding a bunch of tiny girlfriends.
Some tiny girlfriends.
Like, it's absolutely 100%. That has to be a fetish thing.
It is a fetish, Jason.
Absolutely, got it. 100%.
It's a fetish.
The game itself just appeared to be a really kind of dull sort of visual novel.
Well, yeah, it's because they took out all the interesting parts. It's because the interesting parts weren't safe for the channel.
They tried to create a mainstream accessible 6-inch My Darling.
Do you remember the
family-friendly 6-inch My Darling game?
Maybe you don't remember this. I don't know. In like the maybe early 2000s, there was like this porn movie called Pirates. It was like a take on Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I do remember that.
Well, Netflix released a version of that. Where yes, they did. I watched it. I got the little disc for it because I was like, all right, how did they make this like family appropriate? And it was not an interesting movie.
No.
Later, I got to see it with the scenes that it had removed, and it was better.
Jason, I'm going to send Fable 3 if you don't have it yet. Definitely check the list of games that I have. It's in the description. There's a link to my games list. I do have Fable 3, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty positive I have Fable 3. I think it's like one of those. I think I have it in a dual set.
Ah, yes.
It's like Fable 3 and another game together on one disc. So it might be tricky to find that in my collection because I think it's Fable 3 might be the second game listed, so it wouldn't show up alphabetically. I don't remember. But I think I do have that game. There's an R-rated version of Pirates. My roommate watched it on TV a few years back.
That might have been the one that I saw, but I don't think it was even R. I don't recall.
That was like one of those things where it just that particular pornography just for whatever reason got huge mainstream attention and made a ton of money, which is I imagine the reason why they made that R-rated version, just to capitalize on the widespread interest.
It's like people like the acting wasn't terrible, but it wasn't like good. It was like on par with say what's that film studio that does all of the
Asylum.
It was like it's maybe Asylum level, maybe a little better.
Yeah, definitely Asylum.
It's like more competent Asylum, like better sets and better costuming than Asylum. But it's like glossy and looks good and
How long would that movie have been then? If it was all the...
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while. Because, you know, they're still, like, kissing and doing stuff. It's just, like...
Yeah.
Suggestive.
Alright, well. That's enough about that, probably.
Yeah, let's stop talking about this. Like...
According to Wikipedia, this movie's had a budget of $8 million apiece. Goodness. That's a good amount.
Yeah, sorry, it's supposed to be family friendly. I guess it...
Yeah, scuffy. It's all
whatever.
Scuffy's
People
fault.
say stuff in
No,
the chat all the time. Better
Asylum is basically trauma.
No, trauma is a completely different animal from everything else.
Yeah, I think trauma's
like, don't even
100%
compare
different.
that. Like,
Yeah.
That's just like a different kind of film. Oh my gosh, trauma.
Yeah. Yeah, Asylum's definitely more opportunistic. Sort of.
Well, trauma is, I mean...
Like,
it's
trauma's
art
exploitative.
And also they want, yes, money.
Exploitative, but not... It's not just the sort of, like, trying to leech on people's... like, the whole business model with Asylum initially was trying to trick people into getting their movies because they think it's a different movie.
I think it's hilarious. And I've tried to watch a bunch of them, and they're just not good. It's, like, not even bad enough to be fun to watch.
Yeah, I think in modern times, Asylum's tried to shift to the so bad it's good format.
Yeah.
But, like, doing it intentionally, so for me it takes a lot of the fun out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Conversation, handshake.
Oh, okay.
Handshake. I don't know. I don't know how to end
We've
this
reached
stream.
the end of this conversation. So would like to continue on with the end of the stream.
Have a great night, everyone. Great morning. Great afternoon. Evening. Whatever it is, wherever you are. Have a good one. Farewell, everyone. I love you all.
And Gabe.
And Gabe, yes.